Michael, welcome to the party, baby. Let's get this thing started.
So, Seth, let's get right to it. I've had the pleasure and honor of calling most of the matches in your career, and I've known you for a very long time. And I've helped come up with some of those great nicknames. Architect, visionary, how about manipulator, puppeteer at times. But it seems like this time around, you're actually the puppet.
Whoa, Michael. Come on, I give you that great introduction, and this is how you treat me. We go back a long way. Besides, what show you been watching, man? I've been asking Shinsuke Nakamura for a rematch for weeks, and finally, he gave it to me, baby!
Seth, seriously, what are you doing? I mean, you've accomplished everything in your career. You're a first ballot Hall of Famer. Now, I get it, you've never been in a last man standing match. But do you understand what is going to happen on Saturday? This is one of the most brutal matches in the history of WWE. Everything can be used as a weapon. There is only one rule, and that rule is you must beat your opponent down so badly that they can't answer a count of 10, and that could be you. Now, listen, it's been well documented. Your back is hanging by a thread. You could be days away from your career ending, your livelihood going away. So the question I have for you is why? Why the hell are you putting yourself through this?
Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know how to put it into words, man. Well, let me ask you a question real quick. Let me ask you a question. How many years have you been sitting at that commentary desk, Michael?
26.
26 years. Right. And how many shows have you missed?
2.
You've missed 2 shows in 26 years. So you get it, man. You're addicted to it. It's a compulsion. You need it, and most importantly, you love it. That's what it's like for me in this ring, Michael. That's what it's like for me to be in front of these people. When they sing my song, Michael, I need that. I love that. I have an honor, I have a responsibility, I have a duty. And for me, man, this ring, it's given me everything. It's put a roof over my head. It puts food on my table. It's how I met my wife. It's the reason I have a beautiful baby girl. And when you're world heavyweight champion, all that responsibility, man, that gets amplified. Because now you got to be a bigger example, right? Now you have to be the change. And if that responsibility, if that takes me all the way to Fastlane, and this is my last ride, my back gives out, and I can't do it anymore, well, that doesn't matter that much, because what matters is that I left it all in the ring. Because then I will have fulfilled my responsibility. Then I'll be an honorable man. Then I will be an example for my daughter. And so you want a reason, Michael, that's the best I got, man. It's not words, it's just a feeling. And I'll tell you what, it feels right.
Seth Rollins おめえのたわごとは聞き飽きた。もう誰もお前のことなんか信じちゃいねえ。全てを企んだのは俺かお前か。背中の傷も同情を集めるための嘘だったか。嘘つきだもんな、世界中から。かわいそうって思われてえよな。叶えてやる。感謝しろ。
Oh my goodness! Nakamura from behind. A chain shot to the Kinshasa.
The ruthless Nakamura strikes again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now Nakamura with a steel chair to Rollins yet again. And now focusing on the already injured back of Rollins. And you heard the counting going on. That'll what'll happen on Saturday, last man standing. If a man can't make it to his feet by a count of 10, the match is over. And that's what Nakamura is trying to do tonight. Send a message, send a statement to Rollins that he's going to be the last man standing come Saturday night.
Sending more than a message, he's softening up his opponent for Saturday night.
Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And again, this is that stubborn pride from Seth Rollins. Will continue to try to get back up, try to get back into the fight, injured or not. And Nakamura, again, the focal point here, the already bad back of Rollins. And Nakamura not done yet.
How smart is this from Nakamura?
Spotted first through a steel chair. And a Kinshasa.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, that happens on Saturday. Shinsuke Nakamura will be your new World Heavyweight Champion. Has Seth Rollins finally met his match? Has he finally allowed his pride to get in the way? Everything Seth Rollins said tonight in the ring is true, but at what cost?